All right. What is up, everybody? So it's been a bit. It's been like 4 months or something, I think, since I posted anything on my YouTube channel. Um, but I did do did do something interesting recently, and figured it was worth throwing on my channel. Um, Not really computer science related, but was fun, and you guys might find it interesting. Um, so I made a cold plunge, basically. That's what this whole video is gonna be. I'm gonna go through exactly all the items that I bought, and how I put it all together. Again, it's pretty simple to put together, honestly. You just connect some hoses and plug some things into the wall. Um, but a lot of people have been getting these cold plunges. I've seen a lot of other videos where people talk about which cold plunge they got and their setup and how much it costs. So all those details will be in this video. One thing I feel like I kind of need to address and justify is just the state of my basement, which is where I set this cold plunge up. Because obviously, like I didn't want this outside. I wanted it somewhere in the house where I can like get to it and use it, and my basement's a disaster. All right, it got flooded a little while back, which is why half the carpet got ripped out. I have the pool that we used in the summer, like just stuck in a corner. That's what's under that giant cardboard box. Um, it's just a mess down there. So be forgiving with what you guys see in the background as I set this up. Also, the video footage is and the audio is pretty bad just because I just quickly recorded it on my phone. Um, but it serves its purpose. It'll kind of show you guys exactly what the items that are on the list. I'll leave all the items, links to them, in the description. They're not affiliate links or anything. I'm not going to get paid if you guys use them, but it's just links to Amazon where I purchased these items. All in, it cost me I think about $1,300 to buy this. And one of the main reasons that I decided to create my own versus just buying like one that was already set up is I'm 6 feet tall. I'm like 230 pounds. Well, 220, I guess. And then like most of these ones that you buy, you can look at the dimensions of the tub, and they're just not that big. They're pretty small. There was only one other one I think that was comparable, like somewhat similar to what my setup, and I think it was like $1,500 for everything all included. It comes with the pump and the chiller and the tub, but it was like an inflatable tub, and the tub was smaller. So I didn't want an inflatable tub for one. I wanted something more robust, something solid that's not gonna like pop on me. Um, and I also wanted something bigger because I'm bigger. So that is why I went with what I did. Saved me some money and also got me a setup that I can actually fully, I can use and will comfortably. Um, and I guess going into some of the reasons why I got this wasn't really necessarily for myself. I do enjoy cold plunge. I did a video not too long ago at the beginning of the season when I actually had the pool set up. Um, and early in the season when I had the pool set up, it was really cold, so I was jumping in there quite a bit, and I felt really good. I haven't done a whole lot of research on the scientific benefits of like using these, but I know my wife has done quite a bit of research, and she was one of the main reasons that we wanted to get this because she has really bad anxiety and she gets panic attacks and stuff, and these cold plunges apparently can help with that. So that was one of the main reasons that we got this, and then also I just get the benefit from having it as well because I enjoy them. I feel like you feel a lot better after using them. I don't really know what it is, but if you jump in really cold water for a couple minutes, um, you're just gonna feel a lot better. I can't really put it anywhere any other way. Like I'm not gonna try to sit here and scientifically debate, why you should do this, but if you want to give it a try, I guess it's not for everybody, but you may be surprised at how much better you feel. Um, yeah, so I guess without further ado, we'll get into the video. All right.
What happened to the light?
It's just broken off. Alright guys, so we got everything we need for our cold plunge. We got our refrigeration unit there, got some tubing, we got a little floaty to hold our chlorine, some small chlorine tablets, and then a little pump to connect, push the water through, and then we have our tub here. Autumn, you want to hold the phone for a second?
Sure.
Alright, here, just videotape me for a second. Alright, so this is our tub that we bought. I'll have the link in the description for all of the items. Autumn, move your hand. But anyway, this is how big the tub is. This is, I believe, the 100-gallon one.
Could I come in?
Hold on, back up and try to get me in the frame. Alright, so like I'm 6 feet, like 220 pounds. This is a pretty big tub. Like you really don't have to worry about it. This is as big as I think anyone really need. There is larger ones as well, but that's the one. That's the one that we got. You want to try? There you go. So yeah, big tub. All right, so I guess we're gonna try to put all this together. Honestly, I think all I gotta do really is connect the tubing to my chiller and my pump. This pump, I believe, is gonna go actually in the tub, and then it's just gonna push the water right through. Yeah, I think that's how it works. This just goes right into the tub, and then this will push the water into our chiller, and then the chiller will chill the water and just put the water right back into it. So I'll work on trying to get that set up. Maybe I'll record some stuff along the way, but I don't have my tripod right now, so it might be difficult. Alright, so this little pump just comes with a bunch of different attachments. You just like screw them right in. Really easy. Screw it in to whatever size your hose is, and then you can just plug that into the wall. As soon as you plug it in, it kicks on. This little guy, you just open up the top, drop your chlorine tablet in, and then at the bottom you can like turn this basically to see like how much you want to let out. I just have it on 1 because I don't think we're really gonna need much. Here's the unboxing. Thing looks really nice. It's over here. It's heavy. Oh yeah, there's handles on the side. Probably should have used those. Alright, this is those I got. Yeah, I think this will be good. Yeah, it fits right on there, perfect. I'll put on my little clamp. So this is the size I want. I don't know if these are the same. Are these the same? They look the same, right? I think these are the same. Yeah. Alright. These are all plastic, right? So don't really want to get too much. Okay, so we rearranged some things. Got it set up now to where we can reach the outlets. I had this plugged in at first, but then it just popped on, and like I read the manual, it says not to run this until you get water flowing through it. So in the process now, I've just cut my tubing there. I got the tubing connected to my water pump in there, and then this guy here, I just had to get my little clip here, but this guy is going to connect to the inlet side of my chiller, so I'll just connect that here. Sorry, I kind of have to do this with one hand. Alright, so I got Autumn, oh, careful Autumn, keep that down. Got Autumn filling it up, and yeah, once we get that pump fully submerged, we'll plug in the pump, and then I can turn on the chiller and everything, and we'll make sure, we'll check the temperature of the water, I guess, first, and just make sure everything's working right, and then we can give it a try. Alright, so we had a problem. This little guy is leaking pretty bad, so I guess, note to self, if you do buy this particular tub, don't start filling it until you seal up that bottom drain plug, because apparently it does not seal well. So I got some plumber's putty here. I just got to figure out how to drain this, and then I'll seal that up a little better. Okay, so luckily I have a lot of tubing here. So I just took the extra tubing, connected it to my pump, and I got it going over to my sink over here. So we're just draining it that way. And once we get this drained, we'll take care of this leak. I'm really not sure why this is leaking. Like, it has that seal there, And clearly it's like should be designed to actually seal it, but we'll throw some of this plumber's putty on around the threads maybe, and then we'll try that, see if that works. All right, so we got that drained, we got that set up. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it seems like it's good to me. I don't see any more water coming out of there. Nah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna keep that there just for now, just to come back and check, make sure it's not leaking at all. So yeah, we got these tightened up. Have our in and our out. In's going to our little pump in there, and out's right here. So we'll go ahead and put the pump on, I guess, and then alright, can hear it going into the reservoir. Is it gonna come out? Yes it is. Alright. Cool. So we have the water going through the chiller, coming back out to the tub. Looks like it's working pretty good. These hoses are a little stiff. I'm gonna have to like try to get some stuff that kind of like maybe clamp them onto in a certain place. Doesn't look like we have any leaks over on these fittings, so I think we're good there. So now I think we can turn this on. So turn this off a little bit. Looks like we're at 50 degrees right now, or set to 40. It's gonna take a few minutes, I think, to kick on, because right when it turns on, there's like a little power, like a feature that kind of prevents it from kicking on right away. But it should kick on and start cooling our water down to 40 degrees. And then, yeah, I think we'll be good to go at that point. Alright, so that is basically your final setup. We are all set. I put some zip ties right here. They actually have like these little holes in the top of this, which is perfect. You can just like run some zip ties through there to hold your tubes. Still at 49 right now, so we'll give it a bit till I get down to 40.
Is the mommy?
No, mommy's upstairs. So, but yeah, we got the water in it. It's not leaking. We got everything running. Pump's good. This is still like pumping the water out through our chiller. So we got our chilled water coming out. We got, you can actually hear this thing, it's running now, so, yeah, I think we're good. So, I mean,
Could I put it in?
looking good, pretty happy. I don't know, no, don't be sticking stuff in there. Alright, we're at 44 degrees. It's been about an hour since it's been running, so an hour got me like 6 degrees down, but we're 4 degrees away, and I think we're probably going to try hopping in, see how it feels.
Please come.
You can try Autumn, it's going to be super cold. I don't think you're going to want to stay in it.
Autumn. It's not so easy, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't
When
say that.
Daddy's out, I can
have
go
to put
in.
some
Autumn.
I'm gonna have to put some water out. Yeah, because I can't really go in as far as I wanted to go. I have to be really careful how much I move, because I don't want to.
Autumn,
I don't
come
wanna
over here and
move
near
too
me.
much.
She's naked.
Yeah, honestly, 45 would probably do it. I can change it to just do 45.
Cold.
40 might be
A little much.
I don't know. 40's pretty cold.
Jump. Oh.
Am I? Where am I at?
A minute and 9 seconds.
A minute and 9 seconds. All right. I'll hop out at 2. I don't think I want to stay any longer than 2. It's pretty cold.
Hypothermia sets in.
I want to come in.
It's,
I might-
You're not gonna want to come.
I
in
might
this
try to
hot.
do another 30 seconds, but I might try to go full.
All right, let me know when I'm at. 2
Okay.
minutes.
Could I see?
I feel like it's better since I've already been in there.
Yeah, I mean, well, once you get out once, it's not as bad.
That first time, though, was awful. You got 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Yeah, we're at like 40, 44. I think I warmed it up a little bit, went to 45. How many?
And you're done.
Alright guys, that wraps it up. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and I'd really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel and liking this video. I don't put out a whole lot of content. Obviously, like I said at the beginning of this video, it's been like 4 months since I posted, but I will consistently post videos. This channel's not going to die. Like, I do like YouTube, and I like sharing the things that I do, and helping, you guys maybe figure out a difficult problem if I ran into the same one, or, like stuff like this, kind of showing all the different steps to get something set up. If you guys are looking into it, sometimes it's hard to find, actual footage of everything you're looking for. So if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy learning things, I definitely appreciate the subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, leave me comments. I always answer my comments. I got notifications on my phone, so if you just want to interact with me, I'm here. All right, guys, have a good one.